All right, so I'm out here at Lake Natomas. I'm beneath a 40-foot cliff here, and a person sent me a note saying that they were working their way along the cliff top here, and their bicycle fell off the cliff into the water, and it's really deep right here, so I'm going to give it my best shot and see if I can find that bike. I think I've narrowed in on the spot where he said it fell in, within 20 feet or so, so that should be pretty good. I'm going to suit up, see what I can find. Brought out the old magnet. Fortunately, I had about 40 feet of rope, and that was enough rope to find the bike. I was able to poke around with it, and finally looks like the magnet grabbed onto the sprocket setup of the bike. And anyway, looks like I found the guy's bike. I'll be able to return it to him. All right, well, I got the bike tied on the front of the kayak. I've got about, a little less than a mile to paddle with it across the lake, but yeah, we'll get it back to the car, and then, most importantly, we'll get it back to the owner. After retrieving the bike, I triumphantly posted about it on my American River Lost and Found Facebook page. Then I sent a text to the owner, who replied, "Unfortunately, it's not my bike." All right, so try number 2. I'm going back to the search area where I was looking for a bicycle, and I found a different bicycle yesterday. So today, hopefully we'll find the bicycle I'm looking for. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, I've had the grappling hook in the water for, about 20 minutes now, and this far away from shore, and I've got something. Pulling it up, it feels about the weight of a bicycle on the end of the rope here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up and we'll see what we got. Could be the bicycle I'm after, who knows? All right, well, I just pulled out bicycle number 2. That is not the bicycle I'm looking for. So there is some sort of weird bicycle trap on top of this cliff up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check it out. So we're at the spot. Right down here is where I found 2 bicycles, and it's also where a 3rd bicycle is reported to have been lost. The guy who reported it said that he slipped off the top of the cliff right above it. So that would be this spot right here. Yeah, that bike is down there somewhere, so I'm going to call in a little help. I think my buddy Mike will be able to get in there and help thoroughly search for that bike. If it's down there, we'll find it.
What's up, everybody? It's Merman Mike. I'm out here at Lake Natoma today, and we're actually at a different spot than we've been normally. We've normally done all of our videos over here, but today Carl Bly is with us, and he actually led us to a new spot. I've also got my beautiful girlfriend, Natasha. I'm gonna let him basically tell you why we're here and why he contacted me, but I'm super excited to be diving in a new spot. Here's Carl Bly. He's the owner of a Facebook page. It's called the American River Lost and Found. He basically does exactly what I do, but he's been doing it a lot longer, minus the YouTube channel. And he goes out there, he tries to return any sort of valuables back to their owners, and he's just out there searching for treasure and picking up trash when he can. So I love the guy, and I love when he requests that I go out and help him. So here he is. He's gonna tell us a little bit more about why we're out here.
Yeah, so I got a call or a note from a guy saying that he lost his bike down this cliff that we're right next to. And he gave me some pretty good coordinates, and I came out here a few days ago and I found a bike, but it wasn't his bike. So all kinds of questions came up, and went out searching again, and newsflash, I found a second bike. So that second bike wasn't his also. So again, all kinds of questions arise. This place is a little bit deep for my comfort, so we got the super stud Merman Mike out here, and he's going to dive down and see if there's anything else out there, see if we can find this guy's actual bike that I came out the first time to look for, and who knows, there might be some other stuff down there too. Yeah, so Mike found a 3rd bike while we were looking for that 4th bike. It's crazy. Yeah, so the owner of that 4th bike, he'd actually sent a note the next morning saying that he and his dad went out and were able to recover his bike. So he got his bike back. That's the ultimate goal. In the meantime, we found 3 other bikes at the bottom of this cliff. That's crazy. Yeah, so Merman Mike Pelly, who was out there diving, he actually has his own YouTube channel. Check it out. It's Merman Mike on YouTube. And I think the name of that video he put together of that dive was, I think it was Natomas Dive. I think that's the name of it. Anyway, check out his channel. He's got all kinds of videos on stuff that he finds. And as for me, I donated the 2 bikes that I recovered, along with the 3rd one that I found earlier in the season. And, you know, I'm starting to clear out all the stuff that I found last year, kind of getting the storage ready for next year, because there's a whole nother season of stuff to find. See you soon.